Hi YouTube, I just thought I'd do a fun little test with the Vortex to test how efficient the cyclone, or cyclones, because there's 3 of them, it's hence why it's called the triple Vortex. So the bin's clean. I haven't washed it out or anything, I've just banged it out and emptied it. I haven't cleaned the shroud or anything, but as you can see, the filter is clean. If I hold it up to the light, you can see that was actually a brand new genuine filter as well. So I've got it on short carpet. I'm going to put some flour on the carpet. I'm not going to grind it in or anything. Just trying to put quite a heavy amount of flour down, a ridiculous amount. I wouldn't recommend trying this with your Vortex, but I just want to see what happens. That's quite a heavy amount of flour there. So anyway, without further ado, let's see how this does. I've not tried this before, so I don't know if any dust is going to find its way on the filter, but we'll soon find out. So here goes. So, there we go. So now the moment of truth. Let's see what has happened. Oops. And what has happened. Tiniest amount of dust on there. Let's take that out so we can have a look at it. Yep, tiniest little amount. Now the bin's quite heavily blasted with flour, but as you can see it's settled quite well. Let's have a feel around in here. Get that to focus on my finger. Barely anything. So, I mean, over time, these will get dust into the motor, but you can see that's where that seal is there. There's no dust on that seal. Get that to focus in as well, which is impossible. There we go. There's no dust on that seal there. So, despite what people might think about these, they are pretty efficient, really. I'm not exactly sure how the cyclone works on it, because it's a triple cyclone, but it does seem to work quite well. And you might see a lot of these now with dust in the motor. Well, that is to be expected, wouldn't you think, for 14 years of service if they get used regularly. But anyway, that's that anyway. And there's loads of flour in that bin. And it didn't seem to clog either. Obviously all that fine dust on the channel in there. starting to settle at the bottom now. But let's see if I can... Obviously it's going to be a mess up here, which will need cleaning now, but there's your shroud anyway that isn't visible like it is now on most cleaners. Anyway, that was the outcome of that fun little test. As I said, I'd never tried it before, so I didn't know what was going to happen, so anyway, that was that. So there you go. Thanks for watching.